Welcome back to the Protocol. Joining me this week is none other than the Jersey fanatic himself, Erik Burruezo.
Hi.
And Jarriott Games, Mr. Jarrett Edelman.
What's up?
All right, we got a lively bunch for the new year here as we talk about New Year's resolutions. On this week's panel, we're going to give you the protocol all about New Year's resolutions and what we think about them. First and foremost, we'll start with you, Mr. Burruezo. Are they worth it to make a New Year's resolution?
Well, I thought I was here for the Jersey Phanatics podcast, so this is a little awkward. But anyway, no, they're not worth it. I signed up for a gym about 2 years ago and haven't gone since. It was nice seeing all the people and meeting them and getting in there. I got a free T-shirt, but other than that...
Whoa, you got a free T-shirt?
Yeah, I got a free T-shirt.
Are we at the same gym?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's Planet Fitness.
I went to Crunch.
I can't believe you paid for a membership and got a free shirt.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it has not been worth it for 2 years.
Is it a place that gives pizza too?
Allegedly, I haven't been there for that.
Well, that makes sense because they're making you. Well, they make you fatter to keep going. Like I would go for pizza.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on New Year's resolutions? Are they worth it?
No. I'm sorry. All right. I have said them time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow through with them time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of someone going, a New Year's resolution has changed my life. If you're out there, please, let us know. Because you're not real. Can you name a person that you know that has set a New Year's resolution that wasn't like, oh, walk more? No.
I have, so not a New Year's resolution. I've seen people make resolutions like July and then run with it. And
I was going to say, that is when I make my resolution.
It's not a resolution. That is just you going, I'm setting a goal. A New Year's resolution is set in the beginning of the year to accomplish by the end of that year.
That's fair.
And most people either don't do it or they set them super easy where it's like, go to the gym. Like, you can do that in the first day.
It's not very easy. It's been 2 years of me not going to the gym, so it's not very easy.
It is, though. If your New Year's resolution was just go to the gym, not like lose 45 pounds, not like go to the gym 5 times a week, go to the gym, like, people would chalk that up real quick.
I drive right by and say, I'll see you tomorrow. And I don't go tomorrow. Nope.
I mean, you're still proving my point that people don't finish their New Year's resolutions.
So aside from gym, which is probably the most common, or at least lose weight or some sort of passion.
Yeah, it's always like, to better myself.
What do you think is the second most common resolution?
My second most common is to not tweet angrily about the Philadelphia sports teams. And that fails every year, too.
Yeah, no, that doesn't go very far. You
yeah.
maybe make it like a week into any of the seasons.
Hey, a week is long.
Wrong!
Yeah, fire the manager, fire the general manager. Everyone has to go.
I need a new team.
The crazy thing is you have another outlet to do it too now. So you have a podcast weekly that does it. So you could have gotten away from tweeting, but now you tweet, you probably Blue Sky, you Facebook, and you podcast about
it. Everything.
That's fantastic.
Check your local Yelp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yelp reviews on the Phillies. Erik has 10.
Yeah. One star on the 76ers right now. So what do you think is probably the second most well, you said tweeting.
Yeah.
So like
for me,
social media?
Social media, yeah. Coming off of social media for people, I think, is probably the second most.
Yeah, that's the big one that I'm
going to say it's losing weight, drinking less, and then be nicer. I feel like people are always like, I got to be a nicer person.
I had that 1 year. It wears off real fast once you meet that first fucking moron. It's like, well, you've just blown my resolution. Let's have a chat while you're stupid.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Especially during the summer when you're driving too, and a person cuts you off, and you're like, yeah, this is it. This is where I lose it.
Driving silence.
Huh?
That's a whole different protocol we have to talk about on its own of how you drive in silence and other people. Like, that's serial killer level shit there.
That's fair.
I think one of the ones that I've seen is always like try something new.
Oh, yeah.
Which it's probably not top two because people are always focused on weight and, bad habits. But if you could try one new thing for your resolution, like next year, it is next year, it's 2025.
Yeah.
What are you going to do this year that you didn't do last year? Oh. Haha, stumper.
Yeah,
I didn't make those other guys think that's hard on other protocols.
I'm not going to travel to Disney.
Oh, no! That is a big one.
Yeah.
That is.
I go to Disney every single year, so it'd be nice to not walk 15 miles a day for a vacation.
I'm going to set the Disney protocol for the week you get back.
And then we'll set the how did you fail your New Year's resolution protocol that same week.
We'll call it Eric month. One new thing you would try. I know it's
Skydiving.
tough. Really?
Like, if I had to set one that like I wanted to follow through with that would actually make me different, like I'm not gonna like choose like something like, oh, go out of the country, like or something like something that would actually challenge me.
Yeah.
Skydiving. I don't think I'd succeed,
That's fair.
but I have a fear of falling.
Yeah.
I had it ever since I went to Disney World and went on the Tower of Terror when I was like 6.
Okay.
Fear of falling after that.
What was the one that was in Six Flags? Because I did that my senior year, which was kind of like Tower of Terror, where it drops you down.
Kilimanjaro?
It was another elevator type thing, and like we went with physics class, and you were supposed to let go of a penny at the same time,
No.
which was totally a setup by our fucking teacher because I got nailed by the penny and it hurt like hell.
Peak velocity.
You're supposed to track it for science. The guy just got me my leg
You
fucking
sitting there
cut.
on the like ride with the calculator, just, like calculating the numbers, watching the penny.
But that's what did heights for me, and now I don't do like just sudden drops.
Yeah, no, it is a terrifying thing for me. I hate the stomach feeling, so that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
But if I had to want to overcome something and do something that I would definitely not have done or do and set a resolution to do it, it would be skydiving.
Interesting. Well, the last thing we're going to talk about here today on our weekly protocol episode about New Year's resolutions, if you were to encourage someone to see that goal for 365 days, or at this point it's probably like 2 or 359 when this airs. What would you say encouraging, or what could you do? You kind of hinted at it a little bit earlier of like, don't set the bar too fucking high. So what do you guys think with New Year's resolutions to get them across the finish line?
I think that's the perfect thing, is to not set it too high. If you set it too high, you're not going to do it. Like if you say...
Or don't also set it too low either.
Yeah.
Maybe give yourself 3 tiers of resolutions. Give yourself a very easy, doable one.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself something that's like, it's not out there, but like say like you spent your whole life in Jersey, like go to a different state.
Yeah.
Like something that's a little bit different, but like definitely isn't the easiest thing to do because you haven't done it yet. And then set something that's harder, like the skydive for me. Doing something in the middle, and then doing something that's easy. So like you can build yourself up and get that like, I accomplished one, kind of like making your bed in the morning. Like it's a sense of accomplishment to start your day. Sense of accomplishment to start your year. Get to something a little bit harder halfway through the year, and then end on something that was you didn't think you'd ever do.
Okay.
I think what you could do for that skydiving is you go to that indoor skydiving place.
No.
That was awesome.
See, like to me, that's not you're not falling. You're hovering.
So much fun.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I could assume
much
that
fun.
it would probably be very fun.
Yeah.
But you're hovering.
So much
The
fun.
wind is going up at you. You are not going down and down.
No.
All right. So before we close up shop, since this is the first protocol of the year, and I'm sure we'll reconvene with this panel at some point down the way, what is your New Year's resolution for 2025? I know mine. I'm going to try to get back on stage for the first time in 15 years.
Nice.
And finally try to do a night of open stand-up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm trying.
Did you write some content?
I've got some good jokes. I had kids, and they just filled up the paper very easily.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Stories.
Especially the one who features on here a lot.
That's fair.
But what would your resolutions be?
I don't know. I really don't know what mine would be. It'd be probably the same one that I have every year, which is basically get off of social media and stop with all of that. So I ended up getting rid of Facebook, well, the app for Facebook, but still I go online and check it through the internet. So,
It's tough.
yeah.
I don't know. I did it for like 3 months. It was beautiful.
I did, but like I would say I cheated because everything would just get uploaded through Jess. So anything we did, she would upload and just tag me. So essentially, I was still posting, but through a third party, which I would absolutely love. So if we get famous, know that all my accounts will be third party.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I think getting off of social media entirely would be the best for me.
All right.
I know I set some pretty high standards for myself.
Through a bar that you're going to jump out of a fucking plane. So.
No. I'm just saying that would be like a
End all be all.
It's like, that parachute doesn't work.
Had a good run.
Yep, I'm kissing the ground when I get down there. I'm making sure it's
You got engaged, and now you're going to go jump
I'm
out the
gonna
plane.
say, I did two things. I moved out of my house, and I got engaged last year. So this year, what am I supposed to set my bar at?
That's a very good question. Those
It's a
are
hard bar.
two huge life events.
Yeah, and it happened all within a week. No, 2 weeks, actually.
There's a third, and I suggest you wrap it and protect it.
Trojan, sponsor me.
Be back for 9 months in the next protocol. But
And that is a hard one to figure out. Probably get into a better shape. Get into the shape that I met my fiance at.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was 230 when we met. We both gained relationship weight. I gained a lot more. I was happier. So I want to lose it all again because I think that's where I want to go. I want to get down to 230 because I want to get back down to like the healthy level.
sure.
And I want to get health better. So like I know that is the cliche one, but I do know if I ever want to start a family and everything else, I want to be a lot healthier than I am right now to be able to enjoy those moments. Because even the times that I did go to Disney or amusement parks, being a bigger guy, it's a harder struggle to be able to fit on those rides.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I can't do it, can't really fit on half of them.
Yep. And then even trying to keep up with kids, that's going to be, if that's down the road for you, that's the motivator that moved me.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And then, so it is to stay or get healthier. I'm not going to give myself a weight, but I will say eat better, sleep better, just be an overall better man.
Don't get worse.
Don't get worse. Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Well, that's going to do it for us this week on the Weekly Protocol to kick off the new year. As always, we're going to go around the horn, see what everybody's up to. And Mr. Burruezo, what do you got to plug?
We got the Jersey Phanatics coming out on a weekly basis right now.
Yeah, talking free agency and doing Phanatics focus.
Yeah, on all sorts of retired players and current players too.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our conversation about Cole Hamels' dick.
I missed that one.
That should have aired by now, but you're in for a treat.
I can't wait.
Go back and re-listen about top hats and pretty dicks.
That was on my Spotify Wrapped in 2024 as I was Jersey Phanatics.
Number one fan.
Fourth on my pod.
What do you got to plug, Mr. Edelman?
The only thing I really got going on right now is the merch store that I have up called phillyjohn.store. You can get some pretty decent, cool and interesting Philly sports merch. As of right now, I got kind of just Sixers and Phillies, but I will expand that once I start to get my computer back over to the place.
And both links can be found in our description and on our link tree. The big one for BPP is the Game-a-thon. It is now 4 months away, April 25th to the 27th. Sorry, Wade, we're doing it on your birthday. But hey, you're welcome. Daddy forgot. So what we do is playing for the Deffert Township High School Drama and Performing Arts program, where we'll help benefit some. We've actually talked to the teachers already of some of the ideas where the money will go to help benefit the stage and keep the program going onward even after the people that are running it are long gone. So check out, we got the GoFundMe is up and running, basementprotocolproductions.com with all the information, and facebook.com/basementprotocolproductions for all our social media things, because that's the easiest one to run. Anyway, that's going to do it for us on the protocol. Hope we helped out. And remember, basement dwellers, stick to the protocol. We'll see you next week.
Shake ball.